This is gonna be the 10,000 calorie challenge. Sorry it took me a minute to order. We're doing a 10,000 calorie challenge YouTube video. These challenges, I tell you what. Look at that. Come in with the glazed donuts. Nice. We are heading to McDonald's to get some food. I'll tell you guys more about my plan and why I'm doing this challenge when we get back to the house. So let's head to McDonald's. New plan of action, guys. We're actually going to Burger King first, and then we're gonna head to McDonald's. Can I get the double stacked Whopper without the bacon? I'll take an order of the mozzarella sticks. That's okay, that'll complete my order then. There you go. Sorry it took me a minute to order. We're doing a 10,000 calorie challenge YouTube video, and I'm trying to figure out. And I think I'm gonna be feeling it by the time we're done. So we're getting our food fresh from Burger King. They're cooking it. So then we're gonna head over to McDonald's, and then we're gonna head home and get this challenge started. Now we're pulling up at McDonald's. I need 2 McDoubles and a large fry, I think. Is your ice cream machine up and going? Okay, that'll complete my order.
Hi, it'll be 840.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. You too. Thank you, you too. Alrighty guys, we got the goods. We're heading home. Let's get this challenge started. We're back at the house. We're getting ready to get this challenge started. Peep the fro. It's nuts. I need to get it cut. I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm doing this challenge. One is because it's going to be fun, but two is I'm, as you guys know, gonna start bodybuilding. I've been doing a lot of endurance training up until now, so my body's very depleted. I'm going to have to start eating more to build more muscle because I was in an extreme cut, like I said in my last video, because I was wanting to cut down to see if I could get and be able to cut down to bodybuilder single-digit body fat percentage for a competition, and I did that. And then I had a few cheat meals. I attempted this challenge once before and failed, and this time we're gonna do it, but with a twist. We're gonna try to get 10,000 calories in as fast as possible. I'm gonna try to get it in within an hour. My thing is I'm not allowed to weigh until after it's over. I'm gonna get a weigh in before, which I've already done, which my starting weight here is 147.8. Last time I weighed in the middle of the challenge, and I think I psyched myself out because I was like, holy crap. You know, it went up that fast. And I know it's because of water, and that's what I want to tell you guys and stuff too, is you don't gain a lot of fat. Yes, you're gonna gain some fat, but you don't gain 20 pounds in one sitting. I psyched myself out, and I think that's what caused me to fail. But enough of me babbling. We're gonna get into the fast food and start this 10,000 calorie challenge. So recap before we start, 147.8 is the starting weight, and 9.7% body fat is the starting body fat. Fixing to start with the fast food we just picked up from McDonald's and Burger King. Here's what we got and the total calories of it so far. A double stacker king from Burger King, a 4-piece mozzarella stick from Burger King, 2 McDoubles from McDonald's, and a large fry from McDonald's, coming in at 2,050 calories. I'm actually gonna watch The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald, The Visitors from Outer Space, and eat this stuff, so let's get right into it. Start out with Burger King. Look at that. I've got to pause and get me some water. We're struggling a little bit. Fast food is dense. Okay, we're back. All right. Finished all the fast food. My camera is about to die, and I've got to get more footage available because my SD card is full. So we're gonna go do that, and then we'll pick back up with the next meal. Got the camera charged up a little bit. We're starting. Dollar Tree coming in with the cap, Twix ice cream, a package of Twix candy bars, and a package of Snickers. Start out with the ice cream. Oh, it comes with a spoon. Gotta come in with the glazed donuts.
Case of motion sickness. Use the space bag found in the seat pocket in front of you. That's better. I need a cool ball.
I've got a sugar high. We got enough junk food and carbs in. We're gonna get some protein, or some more protein. All right, now we have 2 chicken strips, and we'll see where we can go from there.
Don't just make a mess. What's
I'm pushing it. We're like pushing 5,000 calories. I'm gonna show you where we're at. If you guys can see it, I don't think it's gonna let it focus. 5,308 calories. We've had the double stacker from Burger King, the mozzarella sticks, the McDoubles, the large fry, the dough. I had a dough ball and an ice cream bar while that was charging. Stuffed snacks, pretzels that I had as well, like combos. The ice cream, the pizza bagel. We're at 5,488 because I had 3 chicken strips. My bad, because I grabbed another one on the way back in here, and I'm feeling it. I think I'm gonna try to get a little more ice cream real quick, and then we're gonna take a break and get this footage off, let the camera charge and all that. Okay, we're gonna try for the Snickers ice cream and this M&M ice cream cookies. I really don't think it would have been as easy to get the calories I have in so far without that fast food. That fast food added up fast. Last time I kind of did this challenge, didn't go nowhere near as fast as that. I might be able to get in something else small. We'll see real quick, and then I've got to go to bed for a little while. It's 11:33. We started at 10:28, and we're over halfway there. So we didn't make it in an hour, but we got over halfway there in an hour. I'm proud of that. I'm not even going to complain. I'm going to go see what else I can get into and then take a nap. Okay, I actually got a cookie and a protein bar, and then we're going to call it a night for a while. Go to bed, see where we're at. I don't know how much more of this I can take. All right, guys, I'm in my coat. I got up, went out to get another snack. I said if I told you I'd get anything else, I'd let you guys know. I got 2 Yazoo ice cream bars, 100 calories a pop. We're at 6,548 calories, I believe. I'm gonna call it a night right there. If I wake up and get anything else, I'll let you guys know. I feel like death, I gotta lay down. Good morning, guys. It is post 10,000 calorie challenge day 1, and I'm feeling like absolute crap. I don't feel like I slept like at all any last night. I feel just sluggish as heck today from all of that, so sweets and carbs and everything. And it's the first day of my bodybuilding program, so that's going to be fun. Fixing to half on the treadmill and get the cardio in. Wake up weight is 152.4, as you guys can see there. Body fat percent is 10.7 from 9.7, I think. Weight was up from that cheat meal I did in the video before last. Now it's up a little bit more, but that's okay. I'm okay with gaining a little bit of weight. Like I said, I was depleted so much because I cut down really low, was doing a lot of endurance training and cardio. So now we're cutting back on the cardio, doing the bodybuilding program. Gonna go get this cardio session in, and then we will talk about exactly how I felt about this challenge, exactly what it did to me, my body. I told you guys we were gonna get an ice storm, and boy did we. But we did get lucky. If you're seeing this, that means the power didn't go out. Check out this snow and ice we got. So this 10,000 calorie challenge, how did it make me feel? How did it affect my body? What did it do all around? And some cool facts around falling off your diet? Well, we're gonna talk about it. Let's go. Oh, this challenge, guys. How did it make me feel? Okay, well, at the beginning it was fun. I was excited, it was great, it was fun. It went from fun to not so fun pretty quickly. Food tastes good in the beginning and it's awesome in the beginning, but in the end, you just get so full, it's repulsive. 2, when you're a person that's lost a lot of weight like me, it does affect you mentally. And I knew this going into it, but I didn't know it would be as bad as it was. I got to a point where I was so full that I was feeling guilty. Like I got so full that I felt like crap about myself. I felt fat, I felt like just crap. I don't know how to explain it other than that. I felt like I had done something wrong, and you should never feel like that when you're eating. So never let yourself feel like that. And I know that's easier said than done, especially if you're a person that has lost a lot of weight. It will affect you mentally. So if you are going to attempt this challenge, 1, I do not recommend anybody attempting this challenge. But if you did decide to do that, I want you to know that going into it, if you've lost a lot of weight or in a weight loss journey or whatever like that, or just anybody in general, it can affect you mentally. And it can come down hard. But you do gotta remind yourself, no, eating like this isn't going to ruin all your weight loss progress. It isn't going to make you gain a lot of fat. You will gain weight. The weight on the scale will go up, which we will talk about that in a minute. But just know, 1 day of eating is not going to ruin all your progress. Even a bad week or 2 weeks of eating is not going to ruin your weight loss progress. You did not lose all that weight in 1 day or 2 weeks, and you are not going to gain all that weight back in 1 day or 2 weeks. It's what you do over a long period of time, and be consistent with what you do that will cause you to see progress. Mentally, this challenge affected me big time. But enough of me babbling about that. We're gonna go over and we're gonna talk about the effects it had on my body, the physical aspect of it, and what all happened after this challenge and the days after. So now we're gonna talk about how this challenge affected my body physically. This might be a little gross, so just be prepared. First thing I noticed is I was very sluggish, like halfway through eating. I felt like I had a sugar high. When I got done eating and I went to bed, I was a little nauseous when I went to bed, not gonna lie. I woke up in the middle of the night and I was sweating profusely. The bed was soaked. It looked like I had peed the bed. No, I did not pee the bed. I was burning up. And what was happening? My body temperature was rising because of the thermic effect of food. My body had to work extra hard to break down all that food that I packed in at once to digest it and everything, which was burning calories. Your metabolism spikes some when it has to do that. I mean, it's not nothing crazy, you know, for weight loss or anything like that, but it is going to spike. I woke up several other times throughout the night with extreme cramps in my legs and my muscles and stuff like that. By the time the next morning rolled around, I was getting up to do my morning workout and I was just like, no. I was like, I gotta do this. I gotta get up even though I don't want to, because that's one of my things. Do it even when you don't want to. So I got up, did my run, and I felt better after my run. I really did feel better. Something else that happened that night and into the next day is I literally could not pee. I was drinking, but not enough. It hurt to pee. My pee looked like I was dehydrated as heck, and it sucked. So on to the next day again. When I've done eating like this before, or challenges like this before, because I have done them before for TikTok, the next day I would go to the bathroom. Like I would be in the bathroom taking a crap several times. And this time I could not. I literally could not go to the bathroom. Whew, talking too much, gotta get a drink. When I stepped on the scale the next morning, I had went up 5 to 10 pounds. I weighed myself before I went to bed that night. I don't remember what my weight was exactly, but I did tell you guys in this video what my weight was the next morning. But the night before, it was up even higher than it was the next morning. Throughout that day, it actually continued to go up. And most of the weight gain on the scale was water weight and food in my stomach from not being able to poop, obviously, and not being able to pee, and a little bit of fat gain. It's now about 6 days after the challenge. Something else I noticed that the challenge had caused is extreme cravings for junk food, fast food, anything like that I don't normally eat a lot of, because when I'm working out, lifting weights, running and stuff, that stuff just doesn't fuel my body properly. It doesn't make me feel good. Like, it tastes good and it makes me feel good in the moment, and it's not adequate in what I need for my training. For the past 5 to 6 days, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of triggered a little bit of a binge eating. And what I mean by that is it wasn't 10,000 calories every day, no. The first night, I think I maybe got around 5 to 6,000 calories, and then the next night, 3 to 5, and then it was anywhere from 3 to 5 for the next 5 to 6 days. And I was trying to minimize the damage from those things because I knew it was from that challenge and how it had caused me to have these cravings, because foods like that do that. They're highly palatable and they make you want to have more of them. I would focus on protein and stuff like that, but I was still craving those sweets. So I would have those for those 5 or 6 days. And did the scale go up more? Heck yeah, it did. No, I didn't gain a lot of fat. Most of it's water weight and it will come back off. But yeah, I did gain a little bit of fat, and that's okay, because like I told you guys, I'm going into this bodybuilding training and I was really depleted. I was really underweight from my endurance training. So I did need to put on a little bit of weight. There is something really weird that I do want to share with you guys in a second, but other than that, that's the main side effects that I had. Now I'm gonna talk about something weird that happened from this challenge compared to the last one I did. So what I have noticed that is different and kind of weird and neat compared from this challenge that I did versus the last one is I had fast food in this challenge, which caused the calories to rack up quicker. Just that burger from Burger King, the 2 small burgers from McDonald's, the large fry, and then the mozzarella sticks was around 2,000 something calories that you guys saw. So that made it easier for me to get the calories in. Before, when I would just get stuff, go to the store, get some junk food and stuff like I did on my TikTok. If you guys want to check that out, you can go over to my TikTok at ColinJulian94. I have it linked in the description down below. You guys can go to my profile from there. It was harder for me to rack up those calories, and I completed the challenge on the TikTok. It took a lot more work to complete that, and afterwards, I did not have the crazy cravings like I did here. I can just smell McDonald's and it makes me want to go get it. I can just smell Burger King and it makes me crave it. When before I didn't have those cravings. I could smell it and it wouldn't bother me. It's a challenge sometimes. I don't go get it. I don't go to McDonald's or nothing like that anymore, but I don't know what they put in those foods that cause you to want them more. But I've heard a lot of people talk about it, and I honestly didn't believe it myself until it happened to me. Now we're gonna go talk about a few cool facts before we wrap up this video, and they will help you guys feel better when you have a bad day of eating and then you notice that scale go up. These cool facts are gonna let you guys know that it is not all fat. It might be a little bit of fat, but it is not all fat. You didn't ruin any of your progress, and everything's gonna be okay. So let's get into these facts before we wrap this video up. Carbs hold water. So say you eat and bank in a lot of freaking donuts and stuff like that. That's a lot of carbs, and that's a lot of water that is gonna be stored in your body. Every 1 gram of carbohydrate requires 3 to 4 grams of water to process and store it. So to translate that pretty much, say you eat 1 medium potato, you'll be eating 37 grams of carbs roughly, okay? That would require 111 to 114 grams of water. For every gram of carb that you eat, your body holds on to roughly 3 to 4 grams of water, which adds up quick. That's gonna cause you to hold a lot of water. So when that scale goes up, don't freak out. Another thing that can cause you to hold a lot of water is sodium. If you eat stuff that is very loaded with salt, like fast food or salty pretzels or anything like that, that's gonna cause you to hold water as well. And the next day you could see that scale spike up 20 pounds even. Some people see 30 pounds, and it's mostly water weight. So I just wanted to tell you guys, 1 day of bad eating or 1 week or even 2 weeks of bad eating is not gonna derail all your progress. It might set you back a little bit, but it's not gonna derail all your progress. It is not gonna make you gain a ton of fat. You're gonna gain a lot of weight on the scale, which is mostly going to be water, and it will take time to come off. But here's my tip for you, what you need to do. Drink more water. You might be like, why? We're holding on to water. What's the point of putting more water in our body? Water is gonna help flush out that sodium. Water is gonna help flush out that water weight you're holding from them carbs. Water is gonna help flush your body and cleanse it and help you get back down to your normal weight. Don't gorge yourself on water and make yourself sick, but drink plenty of water. You need to be going to the bathroom and peeing frequently. So drink that water. Don't feel bad about yourself for what you did, because you did nothing wrong at all. Just get back on track the next day after your crazy eating, or if it's been 2 weeks, the next day after those 2 weeks, get back on track and everything will level out. Everything will be okay. You guys are awesome. So it just goes to show you that even 5, 6, 7 days, whatever it is, isn't gonna derail all your progress. Just get right back on track. Each day is a new start. Don't sweat it. The past is the past. You can't change it. Just move forward. I'm gonna wrap it up there, guys. If you did enjoy this week's video, please give it a big thumbs up. Invite your friends and family to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, guys. I upload a new video every Friday, 2 p.m. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Like I say all the time, and I mean it, it means everything to me from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of you. I couldn't be here without each and every one of you. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys in the next one.